June 21st, a couple weeks ago, was 16-year anniversary signing with Dr. Dre, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy. Has the relationship upgraded? I've interviewed you like a million times about Dre.
Yeah.
How's the relationship now?
Dre's cool, you know what I'm saying? I never really, he's like, I don't know how you describe the point that he's had in his life. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a trio, you know, me, Em, and Dre. And like, Dre is to Eminem what Eminem is to 50 Cent.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So it's cool. Like we'll always be cool. You know, we had too much success together to have any negative energy.
Speaking of Eminem, you've been caught.
Oh, that's my boy. You
That's
know
your
that.
brother for life. That's like your white brother.
Forever. And ever. You know what I mean? Em is like, you don't know that you can have a person come into your life that late and mean so much to you, or be consistent so much. You know what I mean? Like there's never been a moment that I felt like he wasn't in my corner. You know what I mean? Like if you had, even creatively, I press play and look and see how he actually feeling by his response to the actual music. If I ain't getting nothing off it, I scrap that shit.
Still?
We gotta find something new to do, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not, because none of my, like it's, to me, all of the, musically, when you're in tune, you gotta get in tune. Then once you're in tune with what's going on, it's just a thought, it's an idea. Because it comes that fast, creatively, when you in that zone. Like, you know how like some artists, they really got the ability, they train themselves to rap the way we talk.
That's right.
And they can just ramble some shit that feels really good over music so quick that you gotta allow it to stay there. Like the simplicity is the key to a lot of hit music. It's not like it was so well thought out. It was so critiqued or developed. Some people think doing it more makes it better.
That's right.
So like they go, oh, let me rewrite it, and then rewrite it again, and then rewrite it, and that's whack shit to me. Like I think music is fun.
I feel like he didn't let, I guess, the current state of hip hop change his ways.
Who, him?
You and him are like similar in the same
But how
fashion.
can you tell? You want him to change?
No, I don't want him to change, but he's not changing. I think he goes by like the current state of what's
all
going
it
on
is
in the
production
environment.
changes.
Yeah.
Like it's not a. Like, do you think Jay-Z's changed in any way?
He's kind of like assimilated to the kids out there, but he's still Jay-Z, but he still switches his cadence to like
to the production,
so he could ride their wave.
So they can actually. But that's important, that you want to make music that people enjoy, then you got to look at the climate of what's going on and see like what's actually happening. I look at my music and say, where does this go in the set list, in the DJ set list? So like, what do you play this, what plays before this, what plays after this? And sometimes you make music that you're not supposed to party to, you're supposed to listen.
Yeah, but the thing about you is you had organic circumstances that occurred in your life which upgraded yourself and your music, where you allowed like history and fate to lead you where you're at.
Where you go next.
I'm not gonna diss Jay-Z. Jay-Z, respectfully, he's who he is. He's successful.
He made some great moves.
But
like
he knew who to hang with.
No,
you didn't have to do that back then.
That's just being in tune with the business, though.
Okay.
Like look, if you say, look, if this person's hot for a moment, and you go make a record with the guy when he's hot, and then you go over here and you make a record with this guy when he's hot, and then you make a record right here with this guy when he's hot, you have to sustain being hot enough yourself for them to want to make that record.
That's right.
Right? And then while you're doing that, in the end, when you're hot and those guys mean nothing,
yes.
You don't see that shit happening?
Sure.
Like, hey,
grab,
fuck that.
and go.
You can't take that from that nigga, man. Jay do what he wanted to. Like, I think you look at them like they just stupid. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can rap, But that's it. You just, other than that, you just a stupid nigga.
The environment is crazy because you see he hurried up and dropped Beyonce. There's mad rumors. Him and Beyonce dropped the album, so.
Yeah, it was fucked up what they did to Nas, man.
That's crazy, right?
I know what you did to Nas, Jay. That's fucked up, nigga.
I feel like.
Nah, he come out on the same weekend. This nigga still slapping him without everybody noticing what's going on. But that was still like, oh, so when your shit coming out? My shit coming out. I ain't heard not one of them records on the radio. Why the fuck you do that, man? I be saying fuck that, I do whatever the fuck I want to do, and they be looking at me like I'm grimy for doing that. This nigga be super quiet doing some real grimy shit like this. Looking and see if anybody noticed the grimy shit I just did. You know what I'm saying? You just got a different way of doing things.
Are you gonna join the new standard of, because your album, you're slated to put a new album out soon. Are you gonna do the 7-song situation?
Well, they try. Nah, that's not really an album.
Okay.
Me. Like I think.
To you, that's not an album. 7 songs.
No,
Okay.
I think if 7 songs, that's an EP to me. Like that's
okay.
The Kanan tape has 6 songs on it. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't even count. Like that's like I'm the Man went platinum off of that actual out of the 6 songs, and you look and you're going, I can do that this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's done. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like and the music that I'm hearing from them is not, if it's not like hit music, it feels like it just, damn, this shit is crazy. Like,
don't make no sense.
Yeah, then why you do that?
You would pick like the 7 hottest songs if you're gonna do that. Because usually it's what,
why
15, 14 records, and then there's a couple album cuts. We call them album cuts.
Listen, we in the Wild Wild West right now, so they could change the rules. Like technology, the way people consuming music has changed. So they're looking at it saying, when did 7 songs become an album? Like, when the fuck did that happen?
I guess they're looking at, when we used to go overseas and platinum is a different sales bracket, they're saying the environment is different now from sales. I feel like if you sell 150,000 the first week, 200, you're popping. So they're looking at it like that. So it don't make sense to put out, I guess people are just not.
They say it doesn't have the same.
People aren't grasping music the same as before. Yeah, attention span is crazy.
But if that's bullshit. 12 songs is.
But that's how they're looking at it.
Yeah, because the way it is, one song could carry an artist out where they don't even need to put an album out. They'll tour off on one.
But that's it. But that's what I'm saying to you. If you you got a hit song out, you don't need.
Well, I'm talking about the new kids, like the young SoundCloud kids. That's how they're.
Right.
That's their science.
This is what I'm saying to you. If you're going, I'm old school. I didn't understand this shit for a second, and I was looking, going, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Because
that's how they're looking at it.
Wait, but creatively, look, how could you say that a person built something and call it a classic when it's only 7 records?
And you're a classic guy. You're not like the new kids.
No, look, the Give Rich Die Trying had 19 songs on it. It's the maximum length of a single disc playing time. If I can everything I say works, at that point, that's when you dead right. That's when stars line up for you to meditate.
When you came out, you had beef with everybody. Like, you had records.
No, it's the same reason why. Look how often you see Drake and beef. For a guy that's non-confrontational, you seen him go back and forth with Kanye a little bit, right? Back and forth with Jay-Z. You seen him go back and forth with Meek Mills. Then the Pusha, and then you got all kind of niggas with lines flying around. Like little shit that they said that he just.
But what is it you think he would have to stop it? Because you're the master of all the shit. You'd have like videos, photos.
It's the position that he's holding in our
When you
culture.
come in here, you map out. All right, this nigga could come out. I'm gonna kill him, and I'm gonna kill him, and I'm gonna kill him in this.
There's certain artists that they become a darling at radio. Because you would just...
What went on in your head when you saw that it was stopped by another physical force? Like, I thought the artist would really stop the beef, but
it's like he don't even belong in that. Like he don't belong in the communications between two artists just rapping and just shit like that. But that wouldn't work with certain people. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got kids in our culture that don't understand the shit that's going on. So they looking and they going, what? Like, they wouldn't.
that's crazy.
They don't understand. So
like one of the rumors where beef would stop is they don't want to mess up their album sales in the future. So whoever's their mentor or whoever's the head rapper with the little rapper, like Lil Wayne would stop beefing with Jay-Z because it's best to just stop than fuck up your future sales or that's some of the rumored stuff from back in the days.
I don't see that though.
You don't see that at all. You'd rather it just go straight up and it wouldn't really affect shit.
It's gonna make the music better.
Okay.
That's what it does. Look, if you go on, Pusha T was dead in pocket on that because he offered information to the public before that they didn't know that was real, and when that happens, they go, wait. They heard the line and go, wait, that was true? And they go, oh shit. So it's really people's interest in Drake is what made the line so good. It became as important as he was to the actual culture at that point because he's using true statements. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going from Drake's space, he can make a song that sound like God wrote it right now. And they're gonna listen to it and go like this. It's cool. You just done tattooed their face, B. Like everything is like.
It's ridiculous right now. I don't know what's going on.
But it's a little
maybe I'm too old school for it. I don't know.
I'm way too old school for tattoos in my face. Way too old school for that. The last place I tattooed was my face.
That's insane though.
Listen, when I tattoo my face,
it's over.
I've already been sentenced to life. Several times. There's several life sentences. Then I tattoo my face.
I thought Mike Tyson shit was shocking. When he first did that shit shut shit down. Like
Mike shit ain't shit now. That shit was popping when Mike did it the first time. That's a lot of tattoos in the face. It's not the first. You might not have made the best choice, Mike. You might want to go back and change your tattoo.
Yo, I've had every young kid through my show, like from 6ix9ine. I mean, everywhere. And I've told you this. All these little kids look up to you, and they get their energy from the mixtapes and everything, the whatever, whether it's the gangster image or whatever. What do you think about that? You putting the backpack on all these kids?
It's not the gangster image.
Well, so explain what these kids are doing, man.
These kids are coming out of environments where they have strong influences ahead of that. I'm just the closest thing that they see in entertainment culture that relates to where they're coming from. It's like when Chief Keef come around for the first time, I fall in love with Chief Keef because I look at him and I see that he just had Chicago influences. You see what I'm saying? And said the shit that he really feels, like fake True Religion jeans, shit I don't like. I'm not gonna notice whether your True Religion jeans are real or fake because I don't care enough to look at your jeans. I'm just gonna assume they're True Religion jeans. But he watching the nigga in the environment and saying, you ain't got no fucking money, how you get them jeans? Oh, them the fake ones.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? And this is the shit that he writing. So I like that because our culture allows people under circumstances that are fucked up or under rough circumstances to make it.
6ix9ine kind of like took baby mom shopping, which is, I feel like he got your textbook and he followed what you've done in the past, and now he's at Gucci.
Yeah, but you know, look.
What do you say about that?
I think they're different. Like they are wilder. No, I saw that clip. I was like,
that's classic. I don't care what anyone.
What the fuck, bro? How you gonna explain this one to mommy? I didn't even understand. I felt like, oh, shit.
I think Remy Ma came on my show. She was kind of pissed that you guys was having a good time. Considering back in the day she was hiding with us Wild Fat Joe.
Yeah, always had the fun. She was
Remember
like
she came to our show secretly to Bronx to hang with us with Fat Joe?
No. That was, she did Lean Back, right?
Oh, she did that at the show.
When we was at the show.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Because that shit was hot. That record was, I wish that record was my record. When that shit came out, I was like, yo, this motherfucker. This is why even when they get into, like when he's in the Drake shit, I didn't write music. And he said things, I just looked at him like, what's wrong with this nigga? You know what I'm saying? And the musical side, because I'm going, he just can get, let's say this, I saw that he can get distracted from what the actual issue is. Because Drake was his issue. And it wasn't any music coming for Drake, it was, he was talking about everything but Drake. I saw Drake mentioned AR Ab, he had something with AR Ab. And then it was like, everybody mentioned, like you can get off you gotta shoot the person who sent the shooter to you, not the shooter. You see what I'm saying? Because there'll be new shooters to come. Instead, he's going to go get the shooter and to go get the shooter, and it's just gonna always be someone new coming in your direction because you got the source of it. It's still sending you shit.
Triple X, man, like 50, you know, all the kids want to hear what you gotta say about that. It's unfortunate.
I don't know much. I didn't actually talk. I didn't meet him. Like,
but yeah, you know, you didn't have to meet him, but just seeing, like, reading, and you're heavy in social media. Like,
yeah, I see
crazy.
a lot of the posters. I feel like if you loved him as much as you do when he passed, ahead of that he would have been a superstar. You see what I'm saying? Because now you can't miss him. Fuck that! I don't want your post. Let me tell you in advance. Don't post shit after I'm dead out on this motherfucker. I want you motherfuckers to go on with your day. Because that's not how this shit's supposed to play out. I'm here now, love me now.
Yeah,
So
you're a legend though, man.
Yeah,
You're out of here. Like, I've seen murals of you in Africa. Like, I've seen people physically get changed in their lives. It's like, some people like, I met this Russian guy, he had like G-Unit like all over his body. Like, you've changed people's lives. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, like, look,
It's insanity out there, man.
when it's sad because he's young. He's a young, kid. He's just really getting off into his career, really. In a lot of places, he had #1 album, but they wouldn't cover it because of his legal issues. You know, and you see Spotify switch up, now they jump on the dick, go back to putting the shit in the fuck out of here with that shit, man. I'm like, man, take my shit off of your playlist, bitch. I'm writing my will now. Put my motherfucking shit on your playlist after I'm dead. Get the fuck trying to get money off of my CD.
Two questions, the last two questions. You've been seen with Eminem at Coachella, Governor's Ball, you've been with him countless times. But is there something in the works? Is it planned, or is it just organically? Eminem's in town, I'm gonna fuck with my boy? Or, because, everybody wants to see, you've done everything. Is there gonna be an Eminem 50 Cent album? Like, what the fuck?
Who knows now that there's only 7 songs on the album?
I'm sure this has always been in the works, and I can't see it not happening. Like,
what would it sound like? We did so many cool, it's like I found a way to collaborate with Slim Shady. That version of him.
So now you gotta collaborate
with Eminem.
Wow.
Because when we did records, a lot of times we did Psycho or Gatman and Robin. Like, it was not the Marshall Mathers side of him. That, when he does that, is different thing. Like, he got music in the archive, like in his computers. He had a song that felt like Stan that was written in that period. That you got mad shit, like this super hot shit that he don't play. Look, when we did Relapse 1 and 2. My favorite music was on 2.
Oh, wow.
The music that we collaborated on a lot of joints on the second one. But when he didn't like the response that he got from Relapse, he went to the Recovery. So that whole album is just, he got an album just sitting there. We featured on already. And then It's a whole bunch of stuff. Like it's different. Like M is so. How can you say like he's his toughest
Oh,
critic.
yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he critiques
Perfectionist.
himself, and you look and you go. I always look at this shit and go, yo, did you hear what they just put out? Like with the new shit they just. I'm like, this shit is garbage, man. You can put this shit out right now. What are we doing?